Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing absolutely well. Guys, in today's video, we are going to discuss a major update on TCS NQT Rejections update and also the result timelines. So if you are also waiting for your interview call or your results, make sure that you watch this video till complete end as it is going to be very helpful for you. So let's move on. Before we start the video, if you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel as I regularly post these kinds of helpful onboarding updates as well as off-campus drives on daily basis on my channel. So let's see first of all what we are going to discuss in today's video. So these are the topics that we are going to touch upon in this video. First of all, we are going to talk about rejection update from TCS NQT. Then we are going to see how to check your status on Nextstep portal. Then we are going to see some important status meanings like candidate registers, applied to drive. Then we are going to see final TCS NQT examination dates. Then we are going to move forward and see interview results delay and I will explain the reasons behind that, expected result declaration timeline, what to do after your results, and some final tips from my end for all the aspirants of TCS NQT. So let's start with the first thing, which is about the TCS NQT rejection update. See guys, many candidates are now noticing a silent rejection from TCS NQT. Why am I saying silent rejection? Let's understand that. See, TCS hasn't sent any official rejection email to you, okay, that you are rejected or something. But what we have received the information from several candidates is that they are seeing the status changes on their Nextstep portal. And when there is a change in the Nextstep portal, which means it is regarding your profile only. So this change that they are seeing in the Nextstep portal is strongly indicating rejection for them. Okay, I will be talking more in detail about this rejection going forward in the video. So now let's understand how can you check your status. So in order to check your status, I'm very sure all of you must be aware, but still if you are not, I'll tell you how you can check it. You have to log into your TCS Nextstep portal and check if your status is candidate registered, application received, or applied to drive statuses. So if any of these statuses are visible, which means you are still in the process, and if these statuses have been removed, then there is a high chance that you have been rejected. Okay guys, so see, this is usually how the statuses look like when you are in the process. Okay, so this is one of the screenshot for a candidate who is currently in the process, which means till now they have no such update where they are rejected or something. Okay, and if you see any changes, then it can indicate that candidate has been rejected. Okay, so this is why I was saying why it is a silent rejection, because they are not giving any official update. Directly the status is getting updated on the portal. Now let's understand portal statuses. Okay, see, earlier a typical application used to show either these, okay, like candidate registered, application received, and applied to drive. Okay, one followed by the other. Now some users are saying that candidate they are only seeing candidate registers, okay, with the other two removed, which is like application received and applied to drive, and this signals that their application might not be moving forward. Because see, candidate register is what we usually get this, we usually get it when we apply for the drive, right? This is the first status basically, right? And then whenever your application move forward, then it changes to application received and then applied to drive or something like that. It updates basically at every step. So if it is getting changed back or rolling back to the previous status, that is indicating that they might be like, you're putting your profile on rejection mode. That is why the later statuses are now removed. Okay, now let's talk about final exam dates. So see guys, TCS is conducting its final phase of NQT exams on 5th of July and 12th of July. If someone is not aware, these are the last dates. So if you are also still waiting, this might be a final chance for the examination. And interview result delays, now let's talk about that. So guys, last year, let's understand the timelines for last year, and based on that we will understand for this year as well. So guys, last year interview began around 28th of May and the results came around 1st of July, about 1 month of gap. Okay, there was a 1 month of gap between the interviews and the results. Now this year interviews started earlier, around 15th May only it has started, so the result should have came till by now. Okay, but the delays have pushed it further, so that is why interviews results are getting delayed this year as compared to last year. Last year all the results were rolled out within just 1 month of time. Okay, being said that, let's understand what is the expected result timeline this time. So based on some TPO's communication, first thing is that result may arrive by 10th of July. Okay, this is what candidates are receiving the communication from their TPOs, and to add a buffer of few days, results might be visible by 15th of July. That is what is being said by the TPOs. Okay, now result will be declared in phases again. Okay, so be patient and keep checking your portal for your update of result Okay, don't be worried that if one of the candidates have got it and you have not got it, don't think that you are rejected in the first go itself or what. It's not like that. Usually the results are always released out in phases, so you have to wait for your turn. Now let's talk about what you should do after you receive your results. Okay, so first of all, I will be talking about if you are getting selected, what you need to do. Okay, you need to upload your documents, you need to complete your verification steps, and you need to prepare for onboarding and pre-joining modules. A separate video I will be making covering all the steps after result declaration. Okay, so let me know once you start getting your results. You can even comment down, come back and comment down in the comment section of this video. So I will be releasing that video or posting that video on my channel. And now before we take out the sum up or anything, let me share some final tips for all the candidates who are waiting for their results or who have got rejected or whatever, whoever is in the process of TCS NQT. See guys, keep checking your Nextstep portal regularly, because that is where you can get your updates. If statuses disappear, don't panic, just stay updated with it. Save all your emails and screenshots for your references. If you get selected, follow up with your college TPOs for update. Stay prepared with your documents for onboarding, and this TPO thing is applicable for candidates who are appearing from on campus or something. And stay prepared with the documents for onboarding, because you might be needing some documents, so try to prepare those documents. Now, most important thing, don't lose hope. Okay, because off campus drives are always open and it is always ongoing, not just for TCS but for other companies. Okay, so one rejection does not define your capability and your career. Okay, just understand that one, because currently many other off campus drives are going on parallel from Wipro, Cognizant. You have to even apply there also, and that is why I'm uploading off campus drives for all of you on daily basis on my channel. So keep on applying. Okay, so guys, I have tried to cover almost everything in this video which was possible. If you have any more doubts, please let me know in the comment section. You can even join me on my Telegram channel, and you can even follow me on my Instagram. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss on any of the important updates going forward from my channel. So guys, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching the video, and I will see you next time.